Hello.
Hello, everyone.
How are we all doing today?
We're doing great, but I
Good.
hope I hope you're doing good, Slippy.
Yeah, I'm sick. What can you
It's
do?
no fun.
What can you do? I'm sick and hot and cold and
Sick and hot and cold. Wait,
yeah.
are you so cool? You're hot. You're hot or hot. You're cool. Are you Pop Tarts?
I am. I am. I
You are
am.
Pop
I
Tarts.
am.
Nice.
I can't
What
decide if I'm
you can't
hot or
decide.
cold.
You're what flavor Pop Tart?
S'mores.
I was gonna say s'mores is like the only flavor, right?
Yeah, that's the only one that I ever have.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's it. Welcome everybody to Credits and Continues. Hello, hello.
Welcome in.
We hope you're all doing well.
Yep. I'm doing fancy here. I'm actually
Cool.
glowing for some reason. I think my avatar is glowing a little bit more. Like it'll like light up, then go clear, then I don't know. I got like 3 layers going on right now.
That's kind of cool.
I think it's because it's cold out. That's why.
That
That's why.
might be it.
That's why I'm wearing layers right now.
That might be it. We do have a Team Up Tuesday first and foremost. Team Up Tuesday
Yes.
this Tuesday. We because it's Thanksgiving, it's either going to be a Team Up Tuesday or an OWASP stream. We're not sure which way we're going with it yet and who's available, so we'll let you know.
We're still making sure of that. All I know is
Mhm.
this week is going to be a little different for a lot of our shows because of Thanksgiving. So.
Yeah, because of the holiday. We have
Yep.
I know I have family in town. Foxy's going out of town. We got
Yep.
all sorts of stuff. But tomorrow the 80s Bros will be around, and then I believe Saiyan is picking up again tomorrow.
Yeah. Welcome back, Saiyan.
Yeah.
He'd messaged me on the side, seeing how things are. So that was great.
Yeah.
It's nice to see Saiyan again.
And then Tuesday, we will, like I said, either a Team Up Tuesday or OWASP stream. And then Wednesday will be up in the air, as will Thursday, because those are holidays.
Yep.
And then
Yes,
Friday, we will probably have a free play Friday. One of us will do it because we always do it. Somebody does it, so we'll have it.
I will be gone Friday, but if someone is willing to step up and do so, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if I'm still sick, I'll probably host it. If I'm not sick, I'll probably go out. So we'll see what happens. But we'll let you guys know.
Yep.
But so how was the week for everyone? How did everybody like Section Z or Sector Z or whatever it's called?
Boy, I was hounded down for that game a little bit by our ever-loving Knocker Crazy to play it. I'm like, For a while, I didn't want to, but I finally gave it a try, and I'll have a strong opinion on it later.
Yeah, so. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I never once found a boss.
Yeah.
Did you ever find a boss? I never found a boss.
Not entirely, no.
No. Weird game. So we're gonna talk about that later today. We're gonna have an abridged episode today because I'm sick. So we're gonna have about a half hour or so of CA and then about a half hour or so of RR. Foxy's House Play with Teletubbies.
Ha ha ha! I didn't play Teletubbies.
Yeah, thankfully for that.
I put my paw down on that one.
There you go. That is one of those things though where it's amazing. Like you're on Instagram or whatever you're on, and it always shows you like these people have been on these shows. It's amazing how many celebrities are on these kids shows. Like I never would have guessed it. Like Dave Grohl has been like on every kids show ever. And other people. Yeah, just weird stuff. So yeah. So with that, why don't we jump into it since we're going short today? And
sure.
Let's jump over to the monthly melee and see what that's looking like.
We hope you all had a good week and had some fun, but yes, we will head over to the Challengers Arena and see what's going on.
The monthly melee, just
right away off the bat.
Yeah,
nice.
This is our we have 2 weeks left, this week and next week. Next week will be the last week for the monthly melee. Get your scores in.
Yep.
Choose 2 out of the 4 things to do here, and you will get 2 additional points for the Challengers Arena. And remember, those points matter because not only do the do the quarterly winners secure spots, but besides the quarterly winners, the members with the highest scores of accumulated points get to join in for the end of year tournament. So, big stuff.
Cosmic. That's a good point, actually. I like that.
If
He's one if he automatically gets Color Dinosaur. What I'm thinking is, you could load up the game, take us like when you load up any game on for retro achievements. If it says, it'll say like Color a Dinosaur, you got 8 out of 8 or however many.
Oh yeah.
Take a picture of that.
Yeah, there you go.
Of how many Chivas you got. It'll say 19 of 19 or whatever. Or off the website itself, take a picture of the
badge.
The game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Either way, any way that you can show that you badge the game, go for it, Cosmic. That'll be the count. But make sure you do take a picture of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to submit it. Yeah. And we have Rescue Snake Eyes and G.I. Joe: The Atlantis Factor. That came from Sparky. That's on the the NES. Then we have Perform the Secret Technique, down, forward, and
Secret
fire.
Technique.
Yeah, in Mega Man X on Super Nintendo from Knocker.
Nice.
Badge Color a Dinosaur on the NES from Cosmic. And then Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Advance from RVK. Finish the Hangar checklist, which is the checklist for the first level. How hard is it? It's like it's not the first or second level, I don't think.
Okay.
For G.I. Joe. Yeah, it's a little bit ways in, but that's kind of what all these are, is like Mega Man X, you basically have to get to the end of the game, right?
Yep, but I mean, the nice part is we don't discourage passwords or anything either. So.
Yeah. Yeah, this is we don't discourage passwords, right? Now, not for the monthly melee. Now the G.I. Joe game, yeah, it's not the first one, it's the second one. The first one is really good. The second one is very similar to the first, but it's not as open, and it just feels a little more condensed, although it looks pretty much the same.
Wait, this is the Pooh one? There's one that I couldn't get that far into at all, because I think I got stumped by the boss. Might have been this one.
It's probably this one, because the first one you're allowed to choose between like 6 or 7 characters off the bat. This one you only get one, and then you have to save one, and then save one, and save one.
Yeah, I played them both on Saturdays, and I really enjoyed that first one a lot.
Yeah, the first one's really good. Like, that's a game I could see myself really learning, but this one is much more difficult.
All right. Well, thank you for the recommendation, Sparky.
Yeah, right. So yeah, those are your games: Rescue Snake Eyes, Perform the Hadouken, Badge Color a Dinosaur, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Finish the Hangar. Did you ever finish that?
Not yet, no.
Yeah.
But for the bit I did play, I enjoyed it a lot. I really do need to go back to that.
Yeah. So all of these, all the ones for this month are pretty lengthy. But remember, you don't have to do 2 of them. You could just do 1 and get 1 point if you want. That's okay.
Yep. The points do add up in the end, as Slippy said at the beginning. So, try to get as many points as you can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Now let's go over to the Challengers Arena.
Sounds good.
See what happened last week as we had Metal Slug 4.
That was quite a game.
Yeah, very fun. Hey, RBK.
I earned like half. I don't know if I earned half. I earned a good chunk of the achievements for that game because I was having a good time. But I can definitely see, because we've played Metal Slug games in the past, I definitely saw a reuse of many assets, many characters. It was besides like a couple bosses, it was very much a rehash game.
Yeah. Now, what I don't understand about that game that I've always wondered.
Hey, RBK.
Since I read somebody say this a couple weeks ago, somebody had said, why when you rescue a POW, a prisoner of war, how come when you rescue them, they flash their underwear at you for you to get the bonuses? And I have always wondered that myself since reading that. Why do they do that?
The thing is, they want to give you a prize. They want to give you something special.
They do.
The problem is, as a prisoner of war, a lot of times their clothes are taken away from them, and all they do have left is a piece of undergarment.
Oh.
Well, when they're saved, a lot of times also in war times, if a prisoner of war is saved, they're usually given an article of clothing. So they're taking the article of clothing that the people that the soldiers have that are given to them, and it's like, well, wait a minute, why does Fio have, like, the girl, why does she have like 300, 400 pairs of underwear that she's giving to these survivors? You know what I mean? So that's the true thing. It's not the why does the survivor have the underwear? Why does Fio have all these underwear? Yeah, that's the interesting part.
Yeah, that's quite a loop that throws. Indeed. Well, we had with Metal Slug 4, definitely a lot of reused assets. Very cool game though, how you get to have the motorcycle right in the beginning level there, and you get so much cool stuff.
And the game does have multiple paths. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was a cool game.
Yeah.
But again, we had the winner of last week became the winner of this week. So congratulations again, RVK, on a big score.
Hey, TJ. Yeah, RVK won with 338,000. What is a credit and continue? Credits Continues is the show right now. Normally from 6 to 7:30, 8 o'clock on Sunday nights. Tonight's going to be a little shorter.
Yep.
But, yeah, where we look at the Challengers Arena High Score Challenge, where everybody competes for a trophy. And we look at a game of the week, much like a book club, but for video games. Are there differences between the characters? I didn't find any difference. I didn't notice one. Are there?
Supposedly, I know this from a Neo Geo nut. Supposedly, Marco and Fio, who are the older characters, have a different skill or move than the two new characters. And the two new characters' move doesn't seem to be as good in some way. I didn't see it, but that's what this guy said. So
yeah, interesting.
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't think there's a big difference, but if I chose anybody, it was Fio.
Yeah.
Anytime any of these Metal Slug games, Fio.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. So yeah, there you have it. Now RVK chose Pally. Oh, I always just press play. He always just took that main character, that guy.
Oh yeah, Marco. Yeah, Marco's great too.
Yeah, Marco.
Yeah.
There you go. And in second place, Zakaro said he took it with one try with 273,000.
GG's on your on that. That's a really good score.
Very good. A lot of things. Yeah, a lot of things got to line up to get that. So good job there.
Yeah.
Very good job. Now this week we are not allowed to have a game from Cosmic on the wheel.
Nope. No Cosmic game this week.
So I have added the two games from Card Captor.
All right.
For the two Street Fighter games.
Score-wise, Nestor got a participation point, so score-wise, Nestor right now is still in the lead with 13, but because of what RVK did, there's a three-way tie at second place right now.
Ooh.
Between Cosmic, Knocker, and RVK. So
nice.
Good luck. I mean, look at that. That was 2 weeks worth. RVK was pretty much from near the bottom to the near top, just in like 2 weeks. So, the points will matter. We still got plenty of time, guys.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to work at and get our scores up there. So, Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, we still got over half a year left. There it is. Metal Slug 4, and that one won.
Knocker used Dio to help with score. Nice. But yeah, TJ, basically our show Credits Continues here. We have two main things. We have a high score challenge, and we have a video game book club where we review a game over the week. We'll talk about that a little later. But for now, this is our high score section, and RVK won, so we're going to be spinning this wheel 4 times.
Yeah.
And because RVK got the high score, he gets to veto one of those games. If he doubled the score of second place, he would have been able to veto 2. But that wasn't the case. So he only gets to veto 1 this week.
Yeah. Let's see what these games are.
All right. What do we got? Come on! Mushihime-sama! Hey, it's an RVK game. I'm sure he's going to veto that one. Oh, yeah.
Mushihime-sama on the arcade from RVK.
Yep.
Shooter, I'd imagine.
I'm pretty sure it's a shooter, yeah.
You're not going to vote. It's so good, he says. Oh, we can't have this one, unfortunately.
No!
And it's so good,
one.
too. It's such a good
that
one. Yeah.
Yeah, our special rule is if we land on your game last week, you can't have your game this week. Mega Turrican on the Genesis.
Wow.
Oh, Gunbird 2. Yeah, Gunbird 2. We've already done Gunbird. So.
And I believe we already had Mega Turrican 2 before. I don't think we've done Mega Turrican 1 yet, have we?
Wow. Clax Whatever has been on, oh my god, that's been on there since we started. Over here at Scanline.
Yeah.
That's been on the list since day one.
Yep. Clax Whatever system.
That's what Ken said. He's like, whatever system. So I put it that way. Nope, can't have Rampart.
No Ramparts.
No Rampart. I think Rampage would be better, though.
That's what I read in my head.
Yeah, you too?
And Dragon's Revenge.
I've never even heard of Dragon's Revenge. Dragon's Revenge.
All right, let's look at these 4 choices.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah, eventually RBK will veto one of them. Let's look at Dragon's Revenge first. Oh, okay. It's pinball, huh?
It's a pinball game? Oh. All right, I'll start putting up the poll, but let me know which game to veto.
Ooh, a Tengen.
Whoa.
Oh, it's got a boss. Oh, that's cool. A true skill game.
Bonus round completed. Special extra ball.
Weird.
All right, so Dragons. I'm voting for that. All right, Dragon's Revenge.
Wow.
We also have Clax. Let's look at the arcade version of Clax.
Ouch. Okay, sounds good.
Or would NES be better because it's easier to play?
I mean, Clax NES is fine.
Yeah, let's look at the NES version because that's easier for everyone.
NES would be easier for people to play. Yeah. Being as he says, Clax Whatever.
Exactly.
This is a puzzle game, guys. Also, hi, Mame. Welcome in.
It's almost like we could leave Clax Whatever on it and say whatever, not NES for the next time.
Whatever version you want. Well, the thing is, I don't know if like scoring is different per,
I don't even know how this game works.
Basically, you are lining up blocks down below as they're coming in.
Okay.
You can line them up in threes.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Diagonal, sideways. As you can see, it's whatever way you want to do it.
Okay, so that's Clax.
Yep. It's a puzzle game.
Mega Turrican on the Genesis.
So what game are we vetoing, RBK? Are we going to veto Mushihime-sama? I haven't seen Mushihime yet. Okay.
So this one is Mega Turrican.
That's true. We haven't seen Mushihime yet. But
let's look at Mushihime. Oh, looks like you got a little grappling hook there.
Yep, got that grappling hook.
Mushihime. It looks so different from the second game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Yep.
And Mushihime.
It's a big
We did Mega Turrican 2, not Mega Turrican 1.
Oh my god, bullet hell! Oh,
yeah, this is intense.
That's intense. That's going to be really cool. There's only one Mega Turrican. Okay. Oh, I was thinking of like the
no, there's two. Oh, well, Mega Turrican, you mean the Mega version, Mega Drive version. But there's
yeah, we only did it. Okay.
There's Super Turrican, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow! So that game is a super colorful. All right, so RBK, which game are we vetoing?
Okay, so they're saying we've already done Mega Turrican. Let's just look and find it.
So we've already done Mega, but we haven't done Super?
I'm looking right now.
If that's the case, we'll do one more wheel spin.
No, we haven't done Mega. Turrican. All right, we haven't done Mega Turrican. Turrican. We've done Super Turrican on the SNES, and RVK won that.
Wait, the spreadsheet says Super, but it was Mega.
It's on the Super Nintendo, it says.
So it was Mega Turrican on the Super Nintendo. It was on Genesis. I thought we played the Super Nintendo one.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this as the Genesis Mega Turrican. And guess what? Hold on. Let's look at this real quick, because I know it looks super different from this. So let's look at Super Turrican, and if it looks a lot better, it was Super Turrican that we played. And the first level, I mean, the very first level, like, this isn't the first level of what we played.
No,
the first level of what we played was totally different.
Covered. The other one. It was the other one that we played. So we did Mega Turrican, but we labeled it as Super Turrican? I don't remember playing Super Turrican at all.
I don't either. But if that's what it is, then here, have a fourth game. Because I don't know.
So,
and instead it will be Sky Shark on the NES.
Okay, Sky Shark on the NES.
Let's see what that looks like. Now that's more my speed.
So veto Clax. Okay, Clax is vetoed. So alright.
Let me take Mega Turrican off the wheel then.
Okay.
If anybody would like to see another game, see one of the games again, or see it longer, please just ask, and I will put it on for longer.
And, okay, so Sky Shark, Mushihime-sama, and what was the other one?
Dragon's Revenge on
Dragon's Revenge
/ Mega Drive. Okay, and I took Mega Turrican off the wheel.
Okay, I'll put Gen.
There
Genesis.
you go.
Okay. 3 minutes, guys. So Sky Shark, Mushihime-sama, Dragon's Revenge, right? Just making sure.
Yep. Yes.
All right. There you go.
All right.
Okay. So
Knocker's just
Super
trying to make it
Turrican on the SNES. That's okay.
Super Turrican SNES.
Interesting. Like I said, I think
I don't see the poll. Did it go up?
Did it not go off?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh no. Hold on. Let me do it again. I don't know why it didn't go off. Silly thing. Okay, let's do it again. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Did I hit start poll. I know I hit it. All right. Wait, why do I think that's Mappy. Why do I have Mappy stuck in my head?
Oh.
Mushihime-sama. Arcade. And
I want to see more of that
Dragon's Revenge? Is that what it's called?
Dragon's Revenge. And that's what I want to see more of.
All right. Start poll. Wait, it says a poll is already active. Wait, what? How is a poll already active?
Oh, people are saying they refreshed it and saw it.
Oh.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, the poll is up.
Yeah, that's really weird. Yeah.
And it is currently Mushihime and Dragon's Revenge 1-1. Sky Shark now won, so a 1-1. Oh, Dragon's Revenge taking the lead.
Have you voted yet?
I voted for Dragon's Revenge.
Okay. Weird. I've never had that happen. Yeah, I refreshed and it popped up.
Yeah, that's really weird.
That's really weird. I don't know why that happened, guys. Only here at Scanline. Oh no, looks like we got a pinball game again. Did we just have a pinball game 2 weeks ago?
We did.
But you don't vote on Mushihime.
Yeah. It'll be on there forever.
Here's the thing. If you would have got double the score, you would have got it.
Yeah. This game just looks crazy.
It does look really good.
Yeah, that game's gonna be fun to play. What's happening? Alright. So we are at 5 points for Dragon's Revenge, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this one ready.
Okay.
So this was from Baron.
I think I have this one.
And I am throwing it into the Discord for everyone now.
And the winner is Mickey's Chase on the Game Boy. No, I'm kidding. Would be interesting.
All right. So this week's CA game is loaded in. It's up there for everybody.
All right. Let me throw that in. There we go. Where's my controller? There's my controller. 25 Chivos for this game, guys, if you want there to be. Whoa! What in the world? Shooters aren't popular here. That's okay. There's some of them that are.
I think shooters are. I think bullet hells are not. Shooters are popular.
Mickey's Chase going on the wheel? Maybe. I don't know. I really enjoyed Mickey's Chase. That was probably one of my favorites I played yesterday. Am I circumventing the process? I don't know. You guys like it or not? This game looks kind of badass. I love the aesthetic. I don't know how it plays. We're only going to play one round, guys, because we got to get to our next section.
Yeah. So you bump left and right with A and C, and you... D-pad is for left. B is for right.
Oh,
kind of standard.
C and A both tilt.
Yeah.
B and the left are the D-pad are your clippers. Classic Genesis fart sound.
Yeah.
Right. Already lost a ball, so that's good. Lost my ball. Not a bad game here, though. Not bad yet, at least for a pinball game. Whoa! I mean, when you see the lady that goes, ah!
Yeah.
You can't go wrong there. Wait, what? Oh, wow.
Oh, I lost the ball.
Oh no!
Spiders!
Get up there! Get up! Nope, up there! Come on! This is tough. Wait. Did Boxy fart? Yes, I did. Called I really, really wish I had a new chair. I was given a free chair, but it didn't sit properly. Oh my gosh, bonus round and I'm done. There we go. Classic fart. No. I got 2 balls left. What a weird game. I know what the selling point of this game is. Easily. Still.
Yeah, it's crazy though.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. Baron put this game on the wheel.
Okay. Whoa. 25 Chivos in this game. Yep, Baron put this one here. So no Baron games next week. Rawr. Oh, I got the safety wheel. Nice. Wait, how safety is it if it's going to go into the pit on the outside?
Oh.
Try again.
No bonus.
No bonus? I was in the bonus room for like a second. I saw the girl. I'm like, oh, hello. And then, yeah. Baron was on a pinball craze? Ah. Oh, God. As I said that, all of a sudden she's like, ah.
Yeah.
All right. Get the score. Go. You going to a bonus round? Yes, bonus round.
Oh, I just lost my second.
The bonus waterfall run. Get in there. Get him. Nope, that didn't work.
I'm on a whole separate side of the screen.
No
now.
bonus. Are you on the left side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been over there a couple times. Oh no, you get the safety if you go in there.
Yeah, except to drop my ball into the water.
You get the safety wheel in the middle. You really dropped your ball in the water?
Yep.
That sucks. Oh
My
no!
last ball now.
I still got 2. All right.
Oh no!
Already gone?
Yeah, no balls left. Last
Oh wait, it counts 0 as a 1, so okay.
ball. Yeah.
Oh, I just lost 1. Yep. Battle Pinball was a good game.
It was. Wow.
Get it. Get in there. Fight the enemy. Fight it. I don't know what I'm doing. Good points. Get those points. Infinite minions. Ah!
Dragon's Revenge on Genesis from.
Oh, you're already done?
Yeah, I just got lost it.
All right. So, the trick to a high score in this game is to score points.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you guys.
I mean, if you can get into that bonus or on that left side, that gave me like 100,000 points.
Yeah, the left side, that fire, that blue fire in the upper left. Yeah. You get stuck in that blue fire, it just racks up the points. That's what yeah. Oh no! And I think those could be the end. Oh, there's the end. Wait. Oh, I got another ball.
Yeah, it counts to 0.
I always forget it counts 0. All right. Break that lock. No. Hi, Mame. Hello again. Oh. Take that, Sonic. No. Match it. No. Game over, coward?
Coward.
What? Call me a coward. All right.
Rude.
Oh, okay, so I'm thinking, oh, wow, it went by really fast. So if you don't touch anything, you take a screenshot where it shows all those statistics, it shows your score. That's probably the best way to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's going to be our game. We're going to be playing for the CA this week, the Challengers Arena. Get your scores in, get your points in, and let's mosey on over.
Sounds like a good idea.
To the Reviewers Roundtable. Do you want to play this? You want me to play this? I don't mind playing it.
How about you go ahead and play it?
All right.
That sounds good. I'll do all the charts and everything. And
Word. So this week we have Sector Z.
Section Z. Section Z. Yes.
Weird name.
This is our Reviewers Roundtable, guys. This is our video game book club. We're going to be talking about Section... Oh, I can barely say that. Section Z on the NES, which is a horizontally scrolling shooter by Capcom. Released as an arcade video game in 85, but then a home version, the one we're reviewing today, came out in 1987. So... that is a majority of this game here.
Okay, let's do this. had to make a big window.
Funny thing is, this game actually had a character from, or that a lot of people do know through other games now, named Captain Commando.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that is Captain Commando that you were playing as.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, that's a random fact for this game.
I like that you can run on the ground in this game. What I hate about this game is that it puts enemies out of your bullet path. Like, you literally can't hit some of them. How's that, better?
Oh. This game's still too loud? You know?
It should be better. Let's see.
Okay. Alright, that's better? Alright.
Alright. Yeah, it
So,
puts
guys,
a lot of enemies out of your bullet path. Like, they'll be on the bottom of the screen, and there's no physical way for you to hit them.
Right,
Really annoying.
reminds me of Parodius until you get the bombs, and then you can throw the bombs down at them. Or Gradius, or any of those DS games.
Yeah, and the other thing about this game that's very weird is you have an energy meter. You have 20 energy that you can take for bullets, but if you touch an enemy, you lose and you die.
Interesting.
I don't get it.
I do not either.
It's a weird game. So who else played this game?
That's the big question right there. If you guys have played this game this week, feel free to drop a review into the chat or into the Discord. Our games, we rate them on a 5-star ranking. 5 being one of the best games you've ever played, 0 being one of the worst games you've ever played. So feel free to throw that in there. We always say that 3 out of 5 is the halfway point, but technically 2.5.
2.5, yeah.
Yeah, but I've always considered 3 to be not good, not bad.
Yeah, 3 feels better.
3 feels better. Yeah, it's rounded out to a 3. That's how I feel too.
Yeah.
All right, we got one review in here, but let's see let's read. Oh wait, we don't have any reviews in the roundtable. I guess nobody played it this week.
Yeah, it's like the first game that there's no advanced reviews for ever.
No advanced reviews, but we do got a review from Knocker. Give me 1 sec as I'm just gonna check and see who recommended this game this week. This was a Nestor game.
It was Nestor's extra game, like his one
game that
slot game.
Okay, all right, I see that.
I can't believe Capcom made this game.
All right, well, let's start off with the Knocker review. Section Z has decent ideas, but it's executed poorly. I like the non-linear structure, but the music is meh. Enemies swarm and shoot spreads that your character is too big to avoid.
Yeah.
And the two-way controls here are just awkward. Overall, it's not terrible, but there's much better out there, even for the NES. I give it a 2 out of 5.
I want to know the furthest anyone got. The furthest I've gotten is Sector 7 here. And I can't figure out any number past 7.
Yeah. It should be 8.
Ah. See, I still have 7 health and the thing touched me, so I die. I don't get it.
It's just super, super tough.
You say you finished the first 2 generators. What does that mean? You fought a boss? I haven't been able to find a boss or anything. Granted, I played it for about a half an hour, and then I was like, I'm done. I don't think this game.
Oh, we also got a review from RVK. Game is fun to try something different with the maze-like gameplay, but in the end, it's still mediocre. 2.5 out of 5. We also got one from Saiyan here. This game was hard. I had it as a kid, so I fired up the NES and played it again, and man, is it hard. I do enjoy a little bit of music it had to offer. I can see the replay to try to get farther. The controls are bad, very bad. I give this game a 2.2. Wow. That's some quite mediocre scores here, guys.
I agree with saying if it was between this and Darkman, I think I would have more fun playing Darkman.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing, is it's just it's wicked hard, and I don't really understand what's happening. So now you say, RVK said he got past 2 generators, so that's the point of the game, is to beat the generators, I suppose?
To pick out the generators. Yeah. Well, that's just
Wow.
enemies come out of nowhere in this game.
I just got crushed by a wall.
Yep, and Cosmic, yep, interesting ideas, but not that great. I can't figure out how to progress, but I didn't play it long. I played it as a kid and didn't enjoy it back then either, so I'll give it a 1.8. To take out generators to be able to take different paths. Which, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think I also go with like a 2 for this game because it's just like Knocker said, a lot of good ideas, really poorly done.
Yeah, on the surface when you start off, it doesn't seem that bad. And then it reminds me so much of some of the bullshit in like the last areas of Gradius.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you give this to me so early in the game?
Yeah. I do like that you can touch the ground and touch the ceiling.
Yeah, that's one thing that is nice compared to some other games.
Yeah, but you can't touch enemies, and that makes it so hard. And then there's so much that pops out at you just out of nowhere, like somebody else said, like that thing that just came down.
Yeah.
It's just, there's so much.
Quite a bit. But,
yeah, I didn't know Capcom made bad games, so I'm surprised. I thought every game Capcom made was good.
Oh, I'm sure there's some pretty bad ones there.
Yeah, this one. But besides this one, I thought they made all good games. What's funny is, like, so there's an achievement for blowing up these shield things, but it doesn't really give you anything.
No. Foxy disagrees. Wait, I disagree what? What do I disagree with?
So you can change your weapon, which is cool, if you have another weapon. But it can be difficult to get another weapon. And, like, I haven't figured out the use of the point in, what's the point in continuing if it just brings you back to the very beginning of the level, of the game?
I think you just have to get to a certain point before that happens, but...
Oh, and then the continue actually does something?
Yep. It's just a matter of getting to that point.
Yeah. Some PS1 Capcom games that are stinkers, huh?
Yeah.
So how many sectors did you get to, RVK, if you got through seemingly the farthest out of any of us?
PS1 Capcom games that Fox for. What? I don't remember which one you're talking about. Problem is your character is big for the screen and the bullets come out far for frequent for you to avoid. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. I agree. Your hitbox is way too big. So basically, the Captain Commando part of this game, it's a name only. Basically,
yeah, right?
they pulled a Street Fighter 2010 on you here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're playing as Ken from Street Fighter. No, you're not. You're playing as Captain Commando. No, you're not.
You have to backtrack also. Wow. Oh. And then you got these little missile things that I don't understand what they're supposed to do.
I'm not sure.
Now, you can make them appear by pressing both buttons at the same time.
A lot of times I learned the mechanics and stuff. Like earlier today I was playing it, and sometimes I pick up on some of the mechanics, but I just couldn't. I was not into it today.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up. I agree.
It's one of those, maybe in time I could have defended this game more, but from all the games and the shmups we've played, this one just has a lot of really frustrating things to it. Like sections where it's like, how are you supposed to dodge? That's the part I don't get. How are you supposed to dodge something?
Fun 6. Wow, you really had fun with this, huh?
Looks 8, audio 9, pocket play 7, replayability 6, and fun 6. Total 3.6. Yeah, it's a generic astronaut, yeah. And Zakuro, you are definitely the highest scorer here right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised you liked it that much.
Everybody's score, it's sitting at a 2.3 at the moment. Out of 5.
I don't understand why Sector 5 doesn't even exist.
The music is fantastic. Not.
You go to Sector 5 and it just zips you through it. Ooh, Sector 8 now. Alright.
There you go. Yeah, it depends on which way you turn there.
Oh, yeah, I have been here because of this thing. I remember.
No, this music's not that good. And, like, for me, music can make or break a game. Yeah. This doesn't sound good.
It's just boring.
Yeah. Retro memory.
I don't have any memories of this game.
Yeah, definitely not of
That's
this
for
game.
damn sure.
Let's see. There was one that I played a long time ago, and it took me years to remember the name, and now I forgot it again. It played... Okay, there was one NES shooter game like this. Oh!
What was that?
That was a... Follow?
Thank you. And welcome.
Thank you. I didn't get to see it myself. I'm sorry, I was reading review stuff.
Went down again. Dragon Ball Z fan, thank you so much for the follow.
GBZ fan, thank you.
Was it Barai Fighter or Scat?
Nope, Barai Fighter. That's what it was. Yep. I played it as a kid all the time. My cousin had that game, and he had TMNT 2. And I played Barai Fighter a lot, and I wanted to borrow it a lot, and he wouldn't let me. Yeah, he had it, he would let me borrow it, and I never got to play it. I forgot the name for years, remembered it, and then I forgot it again.
I don't know what Barai Fighter is.
It's actually a way better, like, human movie and shmup game like this. You know, like, it's done a lot better. But yes, welcome in. We are doing our book club review game of Section Z on the NES. And we're all kind of tearing this game apart because none of us are really...
like it.
We're not too big a fan of this one, but and to be fair, we've played a lot of shmups around here too, so it's kind of bottom of the barrel for us right now for shmups. Hi, Gracie.
Hey, Gracie.
Yep, Zakuro, I have to redo my score anyway, so I'll be sending that out another time, Zakuro. Don't worry. No worries.
I can't imagine playing this game without an advantage controller or max. For auto fire.
Auto fire, yeah.
Because one bullet per button that is not a good game made for this type.
That wears out the thumb quickly.
Yeah.
You know Section Z from Capcom? Nice.
But do you like Section Z from Capcom?
Yeah, that's the question right there. Are you a fan of Section Z?
Alright, I'm going red. I haven't been through...
Oh, is it red? Oh, it kills you.
Fuck this game. I don't ever say that. I don't drop bombs.
You don't drop the F-bombs in the stream ever.
For
That's
real.
hilarious.
Fuck this game, dude. How are you gonna... It's like, hey, take an exit. It was like, take the exit, and then it didn't let me go there. Like, what? The garbage in a game.
You're not allowed to go there yet. Thanks for Nom Nom. Thank you.
That makes me mad.
That's hilarious.
That straight up made me mad.
Well, hopefully the arcade version is a better experience than this.
I want to know. Let me see if I have it on arcade.
Yeah, I think you guys have seen enough of the NES version. Go over to the arcade version. Let's see what the arcade version is like.
Yeah.
All right, guys. If we don't have any other reviews on a 5-star rating, we are sitting at a 2.35, or we'll round it up to around 2.4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how the.
So if you don't have if you want to give this game a rating from 5 to 0, 5 being the best, 0 being the worst, feel free to give it a name or give it a score. I mean,
Yeah, he already looks better. There's no doubt. And look at that, it gives you bombs. Yes.
Oh, he's already a smaller target.
You're right, the arcade version's already... You think it looks worse? I think this looks better, and it runs better.
The thing is, I don't think it...
Look at this man!
This one actually looks... Yeah, to me it kind of looks worse, but it looks like it plays better.
He looks like, you know, like those toys you would get from the vending machine, the little guys with the
little army guys.
Yeah, with the parachutes on their back, and they were always in that stuck position.
Yep. Reminds me a little bit of that, or like an old like Apogee game or something.
Yeah.
You guys know Apogee and all the games that they had. Yeah.
Sounds better.
So this was made in 1985. Okay. How does that look better? I don't know how it looks better. I think it just plays better.
I think it looks better because maybe it's the pixels are smaller. There's more on the screen. Your character is smaller. The actual things I'm fighting, they're not just well, they're still kind of generic, but they're not just they just like generic butterflies to me in the NES game. In this game, they actually look more like alien type things.
The game actually auto scrolls a little slower, but I think it does it a favor actually by doing so. I don't know. It seems more accessible than the NES version, which is sad because that was the home console. This is the arcade one that you don't get at home.
I like the background a bit more because it's there.
Capcom outdid themselves by making Section Z.
Maybe in 1985, this arcade game, I could totally see because, like, what you're playing more like Tron and really bare bones arcade games when this game came out, right? So this
it was right afterwards. Yeah, you're like little after the days of Tron.
So yeah, I mean, if Galaxy Invaders, Space Invaders and stuff, if that's what it was compared to, then yeah, I can see why this would be much better.
Pretty good stuff here.
I'd rather play this than the NES one, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, me too. It might not look as colorful, but I think I'd rather play this version over the other. Just by like control-wise and everything. Alright guys, our final score for this game is going to be a whopping 2.4. So, let's throw that into our section here. Thank you, Nestor, for giving us a game to review as we break away and move on and check out our wheel.
Alright, weird game.
Weird game.
Weird game.
Weird game.
What else can we say?
All
Looking
right.
at the wheel, let's switch over, save it, and switch. Open Reviewers Roundtable. All right. Let's see what we got here on the wheel.
Got a bunch of games on the wheel right now, guys, and it had been saved from last week.
Yeah, Soldier Blade from Saiyan, Legendary Axe 2 from Ken. Skull Monkeys from RVK, Space Goals from Cosmic, Battle Unit Zeoth from Baron Metz, Top Shop from Sparky, Vigilante 8 from Theo, RoboCop vs. Terminator for me, Undercover Cops for Foxy,
Yep.
Skyblazer for Knocker, Legendary Wings for Kate Filth, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team.
Oh gosh, RBK, hey, hi!
And then Ghouls and Ghosts for Nectar. Now, I am actually going to...
Now, the thing is, okay, I'm gonna say this one thing. I know RBK, you did that as a joke, for sure. But we had a moment a few years back when one of us chose a really bad game, and then everybody, for the fun of it, let's choose bad games. And it just got to be miserable.
Yeah, it became an epic.
So be very wary, be very careful with that.
Let me add everybody's points. Oh, Foxy, what are you scoring this game as?
Huh?
You didn't put your score in here.
Oh, shoot, I didn't. I'm giving this a 2. I think it's playable, but I think it's stupidly hard. I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up.
That's all right.
Okay, let me.
Cosmic gets
It's
another
proper
point.
2. Oh, so it's a 2.3. It's not going to change the color.
7.
We are at a solid 2.3. Yes, Undercover Cops is an Irem game. Okay. Chino Rondo sounds good. We'll see if it's playable. If it's playable from a lot of people. Oh, have we done Rondo? Yeah, we've done Rondo. Yeah. We reviewed Rondo. Hold on. Da 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 da. Let me check out Rondo. Yep, we've already done Rondo. Can't do that one. That was from Mew Mew a couple years back.
Okay.
Yep, we already did that one. You'd give Section Z for the arcade a 5 out of 5. Oh, we would too. Or I would give it I would probably give that a 3.5 out of 5 for at least from what I've seen. I'd have to play it more. Yeah. I'd say it's definitely better. I'd give it a better score than the NES one.
Yeah.
Ghost Sweeper for the Super Famicom instead of Akamajo Dracula X. Okay. Yeah, we already did Chino Rondo or whatever, so no thanks with that.
Okay, so
oh, and if you for those who are brand new to this is our reviewers roundtable wheel. If you do not have a game up on the wheel but you want us to review a game, go ahead. You get one free spot on the wheel that you can put the game up for. Any game you would like us to review. If you need to see the document, well, tinyurl.com/slhscc, you can see what games we have reviewed already as a community. So, yeah, feel free to drop a game for us to play. Get rid of Akamacho Dracula.
Oh, don't put that in?
Don't put that in. Yeah. Make it Ghost Sweeper Kami, whatever, for the Super Famicom. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. No, my warning for the people like to put the bad games on, it's great. But then we've got a lot of people that we're like, oh, they put a bad game, let's put a bad game too. And then it kind of goes haywire. We've done that before.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a slight 2 months of that.
Disagreements of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had to kind of change things up a little bit there, but that was okay. We're not saying that anything's bad or good or anything like that. It's just as a fair warning, there's some people that consider certain games bad, but I mean, if you really are like, you know what, I want people to see the good in this game or give it a better chance, that's actually perfect. That's the kind of the right attitude we want.
Exactly.
Towards it also. Yeah. So
we do not allow up to PS1. PS1 is allowable, so we can do Children of the Atom. Children of the Atom is awesome. It's one of the best fighting games ever made.
Oh, Children of the Atom is a great game. But yeah, we do because it's hard. Some people for their computers and stuff, it's hard for them to emulate things at a higher. So it's harder for us to review those games. So when we do retro, we go up through PlayStation,
Saturn, and N64.
N64 right now at the moment. We might, we might bring that up a little bit soon, but yeah.
New years tend to bring new systems.
You'd like to put EVO, but RPG? Yes, that's the thing. We're reviewing this game after a week, so be forewarned with RPGs. Most people are not going to give it a full chance or be able to give it a full gameplay. So EVO is a great game, guys. I got it on my shelf right now. It's really cool.
I'm going to put your Children of the Atom Coda because it's an arcade game. That's
okay. Oh, it's an arcade game. Arcade is okay.
Yeah.
We're okay with the arcade game. So if you don't mind the arcade version, we will gladly put that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, arcade is pretty doable for most people. And we'll figure it, like, for those who need to figure it out, we'll help you out and try to get, like, like RetroArch cores or whatever you need to get it working.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 on the Game Boy Advance.
Nice. All right.
Which ones? Okay, right now, Theo, you have. What do you have?
He has on there Vigilante 8.
Oh, Vigilante 8 is yours. Okay.
So this will be his bonus. You're allowed to put RPGs. We just suggest you don't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We RPGs are allowed. It's just
we suggest you don't because people don't have a lot of time to get into it.
Because as much as you want people to review it, a lot of people aren't going to be able to review it properly because they won't have. A lot of people don't have the time in 1 week to do that. And that's nothing against that's not against the game or anything like that. Real life is. We're a community, guys. We all have lives outside of it and everything too. But at the same time, we want to give these games a fair review too. Exactly. We have a good time reviewing the games and reviewing the bad games and all that too. And Legacy of Goku 2 is a pretty short game. I can say that from experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to shuffle this thing 3 times, and then we are going to see what we get for this week.
Yeah, it's more of a beat 'em up. I agree there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right, let's shuffle, and shuffle, and spin.
All right. What game are we going to get?
Oh, one of the bigger ones. Sky
Blazer! Wow!
So we like to verify.
We're finally diving into Sky Blazer. I'm excited for that one, actually. I've watched people play it for years. It's kind of cool. Yeah. It's kind of cool to finally give it a try. Well, we try to be non-biased. We try not to be... Wait, non-bias? I'm not thinking properly right now. Try not to be, try to influence you one way or the other. But I could tell you, as watching watching it on stream and stuff, I had a good time watching people play this. So I've been curious to play it myself. So. Trying to get it. Trying to get this game to work. Is it a PAL only?
There we go. No, it's a USA version game.
Okay, I thought so. I wasn't sure.
Looks like this, made by Sony before they had their own system.
Nice. Look at that beautiful Sky Blazer Sony Image Soft. That red screen. I am Ragnar, Lord of Darkness, King of Destruction. Let's conquer the overworld to restore my glory! Yep, same developers, Hook. Yep. Another retro memory. All right. So as you can see, you're playing as a Goku-like character. Look, it's a platformer.
I remember the first time I ever played Super Ghouls and Ghosts, right? And I remember I was sitting around with a bunch of my friends, and we're all just hanging out, and they were like, oh, try Super Ghouls and Ghosts. All right, now, I'm more of an adult at this point, and so I was like, all right, let's try this out. So I put it on, I try it out, and for the first maybe 5-6 minutes of my gameplay, I'm just flat out stuck at the very beginning of the game because I can't figure out how to get over this really tall gravestone until my buddy is like, bro, you have got to learn how to double jump. And I was like, oh, you can double jump in this game. Oh, okay. And I felt so stupid because it didn't occur to me to even try and double jump. And that was like the dumbest of video games ever made.
Aww. It's funny that you mentioned Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Like, I don't know, it was one of those games, I didn't play that game until I think I was senior in high school, actually. I just never gave it a chance. And then like a friend of mine had it. He's like, "Oh, here, give this game a try." And I played it, and I'm like, I struggled so much in the first level. It took me so long to beat the first level of the game. I was like, "What? Does this ever end?" And to realize, it's the first level. I was like, "This stinks."
Yeah.
But I loved it. I was hooked. I wanted to keep playing more of it. So
Got murdered.
Murdered.
Well, this is your game, everybody.
Yep. There's some story, there's some background, but it looks like you play as a Goku character. Yeah. Looks tough, but it looks fun. Yeah.
So the game is available in the Discord for anyone that wants it. Next week we'll come back. Now, next week our show will run from 6 to 8 like normal.
Yep.
But I'm going to go back to lying on the couch. And
we have a sick co-host today, so that's totally understandable. That happens, guys.
I am sweating buckets right now.
Sorry we're only about an hour long today, but next week we'll go back to our 2-hour section of it. So yes, and this week being a holiday season for our holiday week for many, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Think about things that you're thankful for. I know that's not everybody celebrates it today, or this week, but we hope that you still think about what you're thankful for in life. I'm thankful to be here with you guys. Have the health that I do have to be here with you guys. So have a good holiday, and let's have some fun with some games.
And we will see you all. Don't forget, come back tomorrow for the 80s Bros. They'll be here. And on Tuesday, we will either have a night with Saiyan and Oaz, or it will be a Team Up Tuesday, depending on who's available and what happens.
Yep.
So
what happens?
Come on by, come on back. Everybody have a great Sonic Sunday with 8-Bit Blues, and we will see you all later on. Have a great night, Foxy. Have a great night, everybody.
You used to feel better.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it, Foxy. Thank you, Knocker, everybody. I appreciate you guys. And we will see you all later.
Yep. Have a good one.